Guys, they said Ooni of Ife's wives allegedly continues to wallow in pain as Kabiyesi is offering different kinds of things for his reunion for Queen Naomi. And the information have it that all these things that he is offering, they have their own cultural and spiritual significance. Like in the last video, they said he offered palm oil and kola nut with oriki. Those ones have their own spiritual significance. But on this particular one, the Kabiyesi offered bean cake, goat, and shea butter for Queen Naomi's love and reunion. And these things, they also have their own significance. According to my investigations, they said in Yoruba culture, a king's offering of bean cake, that is akara, goat, and shea butter carry significant symbolic and ritualistic weight. Bean cake represents the sustenance and prosperity of the kingdom, while the goat signifies the king's power and authority. Shea butter embodies the king's role as a provider and a source of blessings for his people. As a staple food, akara represents the basic needs and sustenance of the people. Offering it shows the king's responsibility to ensure the well-being and prosperity of his kingdom. It also symbolizes the king's connection to the land and to the abundance it provides. Then goats are often used in sacrifices and rituals in Yoruba culture, representing the king's power and authority. The offering of a goat demonstrates the king's ability to sacrifice for the good of his people and to maintain a harmonious relationship with the spiritual realm. Shea butter, on the other hand, is a valuable commodity in Yoruba culture used for its nourishing and medicinal properties. The king's offering of shea butter signifies his role as a provider, ensuring the well-being and prosperity of his people. It also symbolizes the king's ability to bring blessings and prosperity to his kingdom. These are the three special gifts they said Kabiyesi offered for his love and reunion with Queen Naomi. My people, when I was hearing this, I said, now, wow, if all this information we're hearing is true, it simply means that Kabiyesi is out to bring back his wife, no matter what it will take. And this, they said, is not going well with the wives. Especially, they said, is Ebony that carried it on top of her head. That at some point, Ebony even wanted to go and ask Kabiyesi why. But unfortunately, they said his family members were able to stop her. Her family members, sorry, they were able to stop her, letting her know that this is the king. He has the right to do whatever he wants to do. Yes, so, because left for Ebony and the rest of them, they will not want this to happen. But it is Kabiyesi who have the final say here, whether to go for his wife or not. Whether the others like it or not is none of their business. It is the king's business. So they said stage by stage, Kabiyesi is doing everything that he needed to do, because all of these offerings, all of these items that he is offering to for this Queen Naomi's ritual and everything, they all have their own symbolic meanings and all of that. So it is stage by stage, and on each stage they said the part that is shocking the women and everyone involved, including those elders, is the part where they said on each occasion Kabiyesi will be the one to hand over those items to the people in charge of the ritual himself. You know that as a king, he is not supposed to be doing all those things by himself. If you watch when Kabiyesi married Queen Naomi and also watch when he married these other women, you could see that the difference is clear. He married Queen Naomi the normal way a man marries a woman, marries a wife, in as much as there are things that he did as a king. But during the time of these other women, people paid their bride price. As a matter of fact, we even got an information that the only thing that Kabiyesi contributed in marrying them is just that bride price and the cow that he gave to their families. The other expenses and everything that took place that day, they said it was the wives who took care of that. Their families did all of that. And when he is treating Queen Naomi special more than them, they should understand it. They should understand that his marriage with Queen Naomi is not the same thing with his marriage with them. Kabiyesi married Queen Naomi as a virgin, not just as a virgin. Kabiyesi is Queen Naomi's first husband, and by the grace of God, last husband. Yes. But you see some of these women, someone like Ebony, she already have a child with a man. And I don't know if the man married her or she just a priestess that is having a child for another. I don't want to go there because you cannot tell me that she had finished giving birth to her daughter before she became a priestess. I'm sure she must have been practicing it. And I used to believe and think that she is supposed to remain a virgin until she got married to the betrothed man, because she keep claiming that she is betrothed to the king. If you are betrothed to the king, you are supposed to keep yourself for the king until you get married to him. And maybe if she have kept herself for the king without going to have a child with another man, maybe the king wouldn't have married Queen Naomi in the first place. Yes, because she was there. You cannot tell me that. Her own case is even different. All of these women, they met Kabiyesi later, or maybe someone like Blow Blow have been in the picture, but Blow Blow is older than the king. It's understandable that the king wouldn't want to marry her, that he married her later because of the situation of the marriage. The marriage have turned to a marriage bonanza. So he decided to compensate her for being a long-time friend and a business partner too. Someone like Igbi outsmart her friend Laide and made it to the palace. Someone like Oletik them, they said that one came for hookup, and from hookup, the thing gum, and the rest of them. So whenever I'm talking about this issue of treating them differently, Ebony that is always carrying it on top of her head should tell herself the truth. Because I believe that the moment she tells herself the truth, she will stop having problems. She will start enjoying that marriage, despite the way Kabiyesi is treating her or not treating her. Because she already know that this man loves Queen Naomi more than anything. If not, Kabiyesi wouldn't have seen her with her hard work in the palace, with her beauty, with her level of exposure, with her education, with everything. And still, Kabiyesi went for Queen Naomi. Remember that at that moment, Queen Naomi was just a secondary school. I think she just finished her secondary school at that time. But right now, she is bigger than that. Anyways, that is what we're hearing. And I want to remind you that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be taken as fact unless you verify them. Okay, thanks for watching. Please give my video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow my page. I love you guys. Bye. See you.